Do you have properties in a family trust? Right. Ever wondered what will happen if we distribute those assets to the beneficiaries of that family trust? My name is Shilpo. I'm your tax and financial advisor. I talk everything that has to do with tax, financial planning, and property. Some people over the time, they may buy properties through a family trust, property trust, business trust, for whatever reasons. And within that trust, having those properties, and one day they decide, listen, my kids are old, they're starting their own families, therefore I'm going to vest these assets in each of them. Let's say you've got two properties, student accommodation or multi-let, and you decide, listen, I'm actually going to transfer these assets. As trustees, you decide as required. As trustees, you sit around the table, say, listen, we are going to distribute these assets to the beneficiaries. Did you know that actually that vesting of those properties from the trust to the beneficiary will be considered as the trust having sold their assets? So that's why it's so important that when you guys as trustees are making this decision to vest these assets into the beneficiaries, you're mindful that there are going to potentially be capital gain tax implication in a trust. However, such capital gain tax can be bypassed in such a way that the trust itself is not the one that is being taxed, but rather the beneficiaries are the ones being taxed. But also be mindful that if the beneficiaries are the global citizens, now they are foreign tax residents. Therefore, the trust itself, you can't bypass that. The trust itself will be taxed. So be mindful of that. So that's why it's so important whenever the transaction you are executing a transaction in a trust, please consult, because you may find yourself having the tax implications that you did not intend to do. Okay? Do you have a family trust that owns properties? What has been your experience, and what have you achieved using the family trust? Let me know. Let's share, let's engage, let's empower each other. Good luck.